The engine sputtered to a halt, and there I was, stranded on a desolate highway with nothing but the eerie silence of the desert night. My phone had no signal, and the nearest sign of civilization was miles away. At that moment, frustration and fear threatened to overwhelm me, but I knew I had two choices: wait for a miracle or become my own savior. I rummaged through the trunk, finding an old toolbox my grandfather had insisted I keep. His words echoed in my mind, "Always be prepared to help yourself." With no other option, I decided to channel my inner mechanic, recalling the countless weekends spent in the garage with him, fixing up his old Chevy. The stars above seemed to mock my every struggle, but I was determined to prove them wrong. With grease-stained hands and sheer determination, I began to methodically check the engine, tightening bolts and replacing a frayed belt with a spare I miraculously found. As I worked, I realized that this unexpected obstacle was teaching me a lesson far more valuable than any classroom ever could. Hours passed, and the first light of dawn began to break over the horizon. Exhausted but hopeful, I turned the key in the ignition, holding my breath as the engine roared back to life. Relief washed over me, and in that moment, I understood that relying on myself had transformed a near disaster into a personal triumph. The road ahead seemed less daunting now, not because it had changed, but because I had. Driving away from that lonely stretch of highway, I felt a newfound confidence surging through me. This experience had taught me that success isn't just about reaching a destination, it's about the resilience to keep moving forward, even when the path seems insurmountable. As the miles rolled by, I knew that the lessons learned in the solitude of the desert night would guide me on the road to success, where self-reliance would always be my compass.